Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Dead Eagle, and today I'm going to show you guys how to create a simple save system in Unreal Engine 5. So what we're going to do today is save the location of this box. When you're going to press E, the box location will be saved, and when you press R, the box will teleport back to the save location. So in order to do this, this is just a simple blueprint actor, and I just pasted one of these simple standard boxes in there. So we're going to make a blueprint class, and it's going to be a save game object, and we're going to call it save game underscore obj. Then if we open this up, we know that we want to save the vector of the box, the cube. So we're gonna say box location. That is the vector. Then the second thing we want to do is go into the project settings and go to input and then make two action mappings. The first action mapping is going to be save box location, and the other one is going to be load box location. Save box location is going to be E, and load is going to be R. And then we go into the third person character. I just use the third person template here, and then we make a new graph called save graph. Then what we do is save box location. Then we want to check is a save game already existing. So does save game exist? And what is the slot name is going to be box location, box log. Then we're going to do a branch. We're going to check, does this already exist? If it does not exist, we will create save game object with the save game obj. And then we will set box location. How do we get the box location? We get actor of class. We want the box class. And then we get world location of the static mesh. That is going to be the box location when we save it. But remember, this is only when you save it for the first time. So then we select the save game object and we do save game to slot. And then we make sure that the slot name is box location. Then the next thing we're going to want to do is when the save game already exists, we want to load game from slot. From which slot? From the box location. Then we want to cast to our save game object. And then we want to set the box location, but first I'm just gonna get actor of class box and get the location. Then we're going to set box location like that. And then this is obviously important to do. We're going to save game to slot once again. And a box location like that. So now the game is saved to slot box log. And we're gonna print saved. And it's also gonna say that here. So now the next thing we want to do is load. So we load box location. And then what we do is we load game. Actually, we should check if a save game exists, and if no save game exists, we do nothing. Then if a save game does exist, we will load game from slot, from the box location slot. Then we will cast to the save game object, and we will get the box location. Then we will get actor of class box, and we will set the world location of the static mesh. We want to teleport. We want it to be on the save box location, and then it will print teleported loaded slash loaded, teleported slash loaded. So as you can see, we go in game now and we throw this box off. We press E, it says saved. Just move around with the box. We press R. You can see that the box goes back to the save location, and we roll it over here and we press E, then we press R. You can see the new save location is right there. Now if we close the game and if we open it up again and we press R, you can see that the box will still go back to the save location. So whatever you do with it, it doesn't really matter. Now I saved it here, so as you can see, it stays there and it goes there again. If it's moving, it might move when it lands, but that doesn't really matter. As you can see, it flies away because it was flying. but that doesn't really matter. As you can see, if I press R, the box location gets reset. Once again, if I throw this box off and if I throw it mid-air, it will just go there mid-air and it will fall down every time you press R. So basically with this, with a setup like this, you can save every variable you want to save. You can just make a new slot name. If you want to save, for example, you have a class and you want to save things for that class in a separate save file, whatever you want to do, then you can make a new slot name and you can create save game with a different save game class where there's other variables in there and whatever, and then use a different slot name. But you can also just, for example, use this one save game object and then put all your things in there. For example, HP, XP, whatever you want to save, last player location, whatever you can save it, you can then load it after saving it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you guys find this useful. As you can see, the box goes wherever you save it for the last time, no matter if you restart that or your computer or whatever. And if you export your game, if you compile it, the save game files will actually be saved to the app data on the user's computer. So even when they delete the game and they reload the game, the save game will still be there for the user. So that's really awesome. You can just make a reset in game if you're wondering like how would a player reset. Well, you can just make a reset in game and set everything to 0 or false, for example. So in that way you can also reset the save file. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys next time.